Hello everyone! Welcome back to another one of Wanna Chip's Minecraft Worlds. Today, we will be exploring SCP Containment Breach 2. Now, if you guys don't know what SCP Containment Breach is, it's basically like a game where you play as a Class D, aka a prisoner, and you have to escape this facility with a bunch of monsters, SCPs, in it. And you have to make your way through, parts of the facility. So, you spawn in light containment zone, and then you have to make your way through heavy containment zone, all the way until you get to entrance zone. And that's it, you basically escape. Now originally I wanted to make this video because I thought it would be cool to show, some of the SCP fans out there. This was inspired by Minitoon's Roblox SCP Containment Breach in 2018, which is actually the same year I think I made my SCP Containment Breach 1 in my other account, but unfortunately I don't have access to that account, so maybe another day when I actually get access to it, maybe I'll show you guys one day. But that was the first SCP Minecraft map that I made, Minecraft World. This one, this is the second one. This is like a remaster of it, which is why it's called SCP Containment Breach 2 instead of 1. So, yeah, you can't really see the first one, but this map's a lot larger than the first one, which is kind of cool. In the original game, there were 2 gates, aka 2 endings. So there was Gate A, which is the one we're looking at right now, and Gate B. In this version of my SCP world, I'm gonna make 4 gates: Gate A, Gate B, Gate C, and Gate D. But only Gate A and Gate B are only finished right now, which I'll show later. But yeah, let's hop right in. Let's see. SCP Containment Facility, Gate A. So yeah, this is one of the 4 gates that I'm gonna make. And you see, I would recommend you guys joining Minitoon's, checking out Minitoon's SCP game, but unfortunately it's not the same as it was back in 2018. So I can't really say much about that, but you know, I hear there's a 2018 version of it, though, that you guys can check out on Roblox, but unfortunately, it's not the same anymore. But yeah. I want to get into this first. You see how this is Gate A, and how you enter, it kind of looks like light containment zone? I'm going to explain that in a minute. Let me just check out... Okay. So originally, when I first made this world, I was still pretty young. I didn't understand, the entire game, the entire SCP game, so I was more, in Minitoon's SCP, and not the actual game, so, there's a reason why you kind of enter into light containment zone immediately from Gate A, and that's because, yeah, I didn't really know the actual game, so I didn't know that you had to enter from light containment zone to heavy containment zone, and then to entrance zone, and all that stuff. So, what you're seeing right now is a bunch of scrambled parts, a bunch of scrambled containment zones. So you see heavy containment zone is located around here, and then light containment zone is located around here, and then heavy containment is back over here, while entrance zone is supposed to be over there, but it's actually light containment zone. It's really a jumble mess. It's a big mess. I didn't know that it had to be from light to heavy to entrance. So that's why it's kind of scrambled right now. But I'll get into that, into the third SCP Containment Breach world. But right now we're focusing on the second world, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. So there's a lot of fan-made SCPs I made. I will be showing them in a second. Here's all my custom SCPs that I made so far. SCP-7678, which is the Glub-Glo-Gab-Galab. You see here, SCP-7678. SCP-7678, also known as the Glub-Glo-Gab-Galab, will bleed out any ears if he starts singing. SCP-1923, aka the Cartoon Cat, inspired by the Roblox version of SCP Cartoon Cat, which unfortunately I think got deleted. SCP-1139-A, which is basically an infinite copy of Office Rooms. As you're seeing right now. And this one was based off of one of the dreams I had back then. So yeah. SCP-734, which is the walking baby. Kind of forgot his name. Like what his actual name is. He's based off of another Trevor Henderson creature. SCP-6789, which is Siren Head. SCP-1313-B, which is based off the hit game Bear Alpha on Roblox. Which you'll see in a second, this is actually the main lobby in Bear Alpha. And if you complete the lobby, you can actually get a free keycard. And here's where the entrance is. I forgot what number this SCP was, but it's basically a statue that distracts you by talking or having a conversation with you. And it'll basically give any other SCPs that are chasing you a chance to kill you. So yeah, pretty cool, right? SCP-1925, which is Cartoon Dog, which you'll see is containment chamber right here. And over here, we have another SCP based on one of my favorite games on Roblox, The Maze. And if you don't know what The Maze is, it's basically you enter a cave and there's a lot of monsters in it. Not a lot of monsters, there's only two. There's one skeleton-looking guy. His name is Oraton, I think. That's how you pronounce it. And he basically, when he looks at you, if he sees you, he'll start chasing you and try to kill you. And there's another short one. I think his name is Caholer. That's how you pronounce it. And basically, if you get too close to him, he'll kill you. So yeah. I recommend that you guys also check out that game too, since it actually hasn't changed in a while. It was supposed to change 6 years ago, so I'm kind of sad that it doesn't at least have an update, but yeah, this is pretty much based off that game. So I'd recommend checking it out, because it's really fun. So here we have SCP-134-C Caholer. This is the one that kills you if you get too close to it. And then, sooner or later, oh, by the way, here's a little fence that, if you play the original game on Roblox, it'll actually lead to, more caves. And surely, if we keep walking, we'll also find the Orotund SCP. Oh, see? Here it is. SCP-5091-B, the Orotund. So yeah, this is the one where if he catches you, he'll chase you and try to kill you. So yeah. That's pretty much all the fan-made custom SCPs that I have so far. If there's any that I miss, I'm probably going to demonstrate them in the next video. Which, by the way, if you guys like this video, you should really subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. Because again, I really worked hard on this, so I'd appreciate if you guys would subscribe. It would help my channel a lot. So yeah. Okay, but now back to the real deal. And again, this map is kind of unfinished, so yeah, we'll be working on it again. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. So let's hop right in. This is gonna be like an introduction to how the game starts, even in the original game. So this is cell 311, spawn as a class D, maybe you can be a guard if you want to. And yeah, this is how it starts. Also, by the way, if they don't correspond, you can just flip the switch to gas them up. Don't smoke, kids. So yeah, the guards, they you have to follow the guards until you can see all the other Class D mates. And there's another one being taken somewhere. And you just keep following them. Maybe they'll have conversations on the way because it's supposed to represent, you know, real life in the actual game. And as here, elevator out of order. And you keep following them, you see other Class Ds getting to their place. And you enter here, they usually give you a paper. This is SCP-173's containment chamber. Yeah, this is what he is. And then the lights go out, and then he basically starts breaking everyone's necks. And then you have to escape quickly over here. And then once you enter this door, the game starts. And here's the entrance zone, which again, apologies, because, you know, you don't immediately go through heavy containment zone, which is my fault. But yeah. And usually, you would get a level 1 key card. So here's how this works. You know, if you have a level 1 key card, and this says level 2 key card, you can't enter. So you gotta find like a room with a level 2 key card. And then once you do, you can basically enter this. You know, just put it in the item frame, and then you can get in to upstairs over here. And then you'd get a level 3 key card. And so yeah, there's a lot of different level key cards. For example, in the original game, there was only, I think, 4 or 5. In this one, we have 9 key cards. So this is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, and level 9. This is a security key card, which only opens certain specific doors. You'll know because it usually says next to the door if you need a security key card or level number key card. So yeah, this is like Containment Zone. In the original game, there would only be safe class SCPs or Euclid SCPs, which I'll actually explain. For those people who don't know, a safe class SCP means that it could be a world level threat SCP, but it's easy to contain. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's safe. Just that it's easy to contain. And a Euclid means that it's hard to contain, but it's still pretty easy. And Keter means it's almost impossible. So you gotta keep it right under the certain conditions. And you see level 2 key cards. There's a lot of items placed around. There's a lot of items scattered around the place. Just like in the original game. And over here, keycard level 4 to access SCP-1139-A. We're not gonna go in there because it's kind of long. But keep looking over here. SCP-079. Yeah, all that stuff. If we go over here though, if we keep looking, we will eventually find Heavy Containment Zone checkpoint, which is like heavy. Actually, I want to check this out first. This is supposed to be a navigator, but it doesn't work yet. And this is a gas mask for if there's gas. Heavy Containment Zone checkpoint is like where you go from, where you transition from light containment zone to heavy containment zone. If we can find it, yeah, over here. So keycard level 4. So keycard level 4, and you would need a level 4 keycard to put it in the item frame, and then you could go in here. This is what heavy containment zone looks like, which is where they keep the Euclid and Keter class. SCP-2490, Class Keter. Keycard level 4. So we could do a level 4 keycard or level 5. Because it's level 4 or up. So, see over here, this is an open door because, you know, it's containment breach, SCP containment breach. Almost every door is open. You can watch from here. Pretty cool. So yeah, this generally means it's whatever number it says you can achieve with the keycard level of that number or higher. Alright, we're gonna keep going because we gotta finish this video fast. Alright, we're gonna explore a little bit more. We're not gonna explore every SCP, obviously, because it takes way too long. Also, take a look at some of the SCPs that I finished so far. So, you can see SCP-173, 450, 457, 096, which I'm sure some of you are familiar with. SCP-096, you can't look in its eyes. SCP-106, SCP-2006. Lots of SCPs. What is this? SCP-895, Class Euclid. Keycard level 5. So, this is another one. I think it goes from here, yep. Like a coffin. And here's some papers. We're going to close that up. And if you keep roaming around, you'll eventually find more SCPs. What is this? SCP-305, Class Euclid. Keycard level 4. Which over there's... that leads nowhere. Containment chamber. There's a lot of blood everywhere. And I think this is supposed to be a rock. Basically whispers in your head. There's barriers here to prevent people from like accidentally tripping. Yeah, just unfinished. I'll get back to it though another time. If we look over here though, this is SCP-002, Class Euclid. Keycard level 5. So I think here, door control. Yep. I forgot which nickname this has. It's like a dead room, dead living room. Yeah. We're gonna go back into like containment zone just to see Siren Head. And you keep going here. Caution. And just keep going here. So yeah, this is based off the Roblox game Siren Head SCP. And then you see, this is like a model graph, whatever. There's a book there. There's a lot of books in this game that have a lot of information in them. And then this is where SCP-6789 is. Siren Head. Unfortunately, there are some SCPs that you can't be as, but maybe in the future. When Minecraft gets advanced or whatever. Okay, now we're gonna get into Entrance Zone. Keycard level 5. And this is actually gonna lead to Gate B. So we'll check that out. You see this is Entrance Zone. This area is a little bit more advanced. This is where I actually gain information about the SCP Containment Breach game. WC. This is bathrooms and stuff. Keep going over here. So yeah, just a lot of things you can do in this game. There's SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect. Keep walking, you might find some offices along the way. And you just keep going until you find Gate B. Yeah, this is the cafeteria. And this is like where you have to get across multiple fallen or broken machines. Because if you try to go over here, it's kind of dangerous. There's a wire. And over here, it's like bloody room. And we just keep going. There's this gate card generator. Eventually, you'll find Gate B, which is right over here. Yeah. This is key card level 9. So, yeah, you will need a level 9 key card, final key card, just to access the gates. And then keep looking over here. And we are now in Gate B. And here, security key card, which is what you'll need if you want to go this way. And that's the exit where you'll escape from there. That's where you win the game. And here, over here is like another control room, I think. This is also in the actual game. And depending if you turn off the warheads or not, which the warheads are a nuke explosion, whatever. If you turn it off, you'll be safe, pretty much, but then guards will come over here and kill you. But if you turn it on, I think SCP-682 will escape, and then they will activate the nuke to try to kill SCP-682, resulting in your death as well. So there's not really a good ending in this gate. Over here is like where MTF, Mobile Task Force, will try to enter. So yeah, there's Class D, prisoners, Mobile Task Force, Nine-Tailed Fox, guards, and Chaos Insurgency, which will help Class Ds when they can. And guards with scientists and researchers. Also, this is a helicopter. You guys didn't know. It leads you down if you're a Mobile Task Force or Nine-Tailed Fox, maybe a guard. And you come down here to get to Gate B. So yeah, lots of stuff for you. I want to check out SCP-682's containment chamber. Which over here. This is the only book I'll read for now. Alright, go back. Whoever's reading this, I swear do not go in there, ever. Written by SCP Guard. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Lots of books around here. Lots of blood. SCP-682 Keter. Classic Keter. Key card level 7. So maybe if you're lucky, you'll find a level 8 key card in here. And you just keep going through all these halls. And then eventually you'll find this, which you can just enter over here. And to go down here, it's this way. And this is SCP-682's Containment Chamber. The gates are open for that one. And then here's where you'll find SCP-682. There's a little giant gate over there. So yeah. Unfortunately, there's no toxic colored water, so it's just green for now, but if they ever add that, I'll definitely put the water in here. Yeah, this is the containment chamber for SCP-682. And then if we head over here, this is supposed to be Garfield SCP, which is, let me see, SCP-3166, Class Keter, Keycard level 6. So yeah, this is Garfield, or Gorefield, Cat SCP. And this one is also the other one I'm working on. Yep. Now if we go over here, SCP-1000, Class Keter, Keycard level 5. This is, I think, Bigfoot. I may be wrong, but if we go over here, there's like a little base operation down here, and this is where he roams around. So you can also choose to be SCP-1000 in the game. Or he can just be like an independent SCP, just contained in his cell. And then for the last one today, I'm going to show SCP-076, Class Keter, Key Card level 5. So this is like a sprinting man who has a sword, I think. This is also inspired by Minitoon. You know, you have a sword and you can just chase people down. Chase anybody down. I think Chaos Insurgency is also friendly with SCP. I may be wrong, but who knows. But, yeah, this is pretty much all there is to SCP Containment Breach 2. If you guys enjoyed this, I will be uploading more videos soon. It's only a matter of time. You know, we can explore a little bit more while I talk about stuff, but this is what there is so far. If you want to see more videos like this, you just comment down below. There's a lot of more SCPs that I may be demonstrating in my other video. So yeah, definitely go check it out if there will be another video. Don't forget, today's pizza day. And you see, oh, if you go over here, there's SCP-106's puddle that'll lead you to the pocket dimension. And you have to crouch because there's magma underneath it, but you have to crouch. Just like in the original game, you're kind of slow in the pocket dimension. It's kind of accurate. If you do manage to escape pocket dimension, you'll be teleported to his containment chamber, I think. Yeah. for those of you who don't know who SCP-106 is, he basically walks through doors and walls. Oh yeah, here it is. So, if you do escape his pocket dimension, you'll teleport here, and the effects will wear off, and you'll be in Happy Containment Zone. So that's pretty cool. But for now, I think that's all I have to show you guys. I'm gonna be showing more videos about my other Minecraft worlds and the progress that I'm in. Maybe you guys will like those too. But for now, that is all I have to show you guys. And, oh, what's this? Oh yeah, if you see there's a little house there, that's a little thing my friend made. Question mark, question mark, question mark. This isn't the end yet. Ooh, spooky. By SCP-00X. I think that's SCP-001. But, yeah. It's pretty much what it is. Gate A, this part is inspired by Minitoons, which he changed, because now it goes from here to here, but now he updated it, so it goes from there to there, and it's kind of confusing. But, I don't know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. And I will be uploading more videos on my other Minecraft worlds soon. Maybe some plush videos or more animations sometime soon. But that's all there is to SCP Containment Breach 2 so far. Yeah. That's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!